Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Handbook. Now if I'm correct, this should be episode 28, and yeah, obviously over the past few episodes, in between them I've been mining a whole bunch, hence why I had so much cobble to get on with the village. But obviously spruce as well I've actually been stocking up on, hence why we got so much left. But one of the things that I've also been doing, as I was saying, was going mining for cobble, and one of the byproducts of doing that is we have a ridiculous amount of diamonds. I'm never gonna blow through those. Well, I absolutely am, but I'm sure we'll get more before we end up running out. And our iron reserves are incredible. We've got tons of gold, and what this kind of means is that we should probably move on from diamonds. You know, this stuff is getting a little bit old, and so we're gonna throw on those gold boots you just saw, and we're going to head to the Nether. Now, I did actually try to record this same episode about 10 minutes ago. However, my game actually crashed and I lost the footage. So I apologise if I sound a little bit tired. I don't want to repeat myself, but obviously I've now got to repeat the whole of my first 15-minute intro. Yeah, it wasn't great. We've got Bobby over there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So I'm going to head in that direction, as I know there's a island right by the lava level, and obviously Netherite comes from the scraps, which of course only spawn from level 8 onwards, and so yeah, I need to go down because currently we are at level 71, which is pretty high in comparison to level 8. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a sec when I'm down there. And so we have made it down into we've actually gone to Y15. So ancient debris are obviously what produces the netherite scraps when they're smelted to make netherite, obviously. And then so what I'm gonna say, I'm completely losing track of what I'm trying to say here because I'm trying to fight off this lava. Yeah, so it spawns between levels 8 and 22, but in clusters, so those clusters follow, they're in, I think, 1 to 3 bunches, so, you know, nothing too exciting. However, it does follow a Gaussian kind of distribution, which, for those of you that don't know what it is, you know, it's nothing to worry about, but the basic way of analysing it is that most of it happens, most of it will spawn in between level, well, I'd say level 15, I think, is what was worked out to be the average, most. We've gone lucky here, we've kind of hit a lava pool, so I'm trying to kind of keep it fairly simple, but yeah, because it's only one vein per chunk between level 8 and 22, and then a random piece between I think it's 8 and 115. Yeah, it's kind of difficult because I don't want to mine out a whole chunk, but at the same time we don't really want to be not finding any, if that makes any sense. Yeah, so it's kind of difficult trying to find. These are a lot more rare than finding diamond for certain, and I don't think that fortune has any effect on it, which is rather annoying, seeing as obviously we use that for the diamonds, and hence why we've got so many of them. Though I guess it would make it a bit OP if you could just have infinite ancient debris. Now I have to look out for what essentially looks like a not very good looking granite block, is what I'd best describe it as looking like. I'll probably put a block up on screen if I don't find one at all within this episode, though I'm sure we absolutely will, because, well, it is statistically unlikely that we won't find one. Yeah, so I'm gonna obviously strip mine. All this information that I gathered, obviously I've learnt from the wiki. I'm in no way you know, more knowledgeable than most people at the game for the new updates. I think yeah, I mean, I obviously do my research, and hopefully, knowing these things are useful to you, I would recommend going at Y15, even without having found any, just because the Minecraft community, obviously, they do a lot of testing, they know what they're talking about when they post things on the wiki, but yeah, I mean, we're already filling up our inventory with Netherite. I don't really want to waste time gathering things like quartz. I can do that at a later date. Though it is frustrating we haven't found any ancient debris yet, given we can absolutely fly through all of this with this pickaxe. I must have gone a fair amount of time and still not found absolutely any. We seem to just be finding lava pools, which isn't as useful, I'd have to say. And of course we keep on setting ourselves alight when we find them. What's this way? I am trying to kind of strip mine, branch mine as it should be referred to. There we go, ancient debris. There we go. Was there only one? Oh, that was really unlucky. Okay, we'll keep going. I'm gonna keep mining through all of this stuff, and I'll probably cut back once I've got a few more. Maybe I'll cut back when we come across the next vein, and hopefully it won't just be one in its own. So yeah, I'll see you in a sec. And so we have actually gone quite a fair amount more. I filled up a whole shulker box with netherrack basically, but we have actually come across some more ancient debris, and I believe that 3 is the maximum that you can find in one vein. So yeah, we've done pretty well there. So we've got ourselves 4 so far, but I believe we're going to need to get 24 in order to make ourselves the full set of armour or tools that we want to do. Yeah, it's going to be a long one. I'm going to periodically check in whilst I do this. I might actually do it as a time lapse, as that might be kind of interesting for you guys to watch. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a sec. So guys, I went mining for what seemed like forever. It was probably around 3.5 hours, and yeah, we only got we almost got 100. We only got 99. Now I'm gonna throw those into the furnaces, and we're gonna start getting this kind of cooked up a little bit more. I should probably split it up, but as you can see, it makes netherite scraps, and of course to turn these into actual netherite we have to gather ourselves a fair amount of gold. And so yeah, I believe it's 4 stacks of gold for every 4 stacks of netherite, so I've picked up more than enough there. I just wasn't thinking about what I was doing. And essentially the crafting recipe is you grab, I'm just going to grab as many of these as possible just to illustrate how you do this. So it should be 4 like that, and then 4 like that, and yeah, you get yourself 3 pieces of netherite from quite a big section. Obviously we've got some pretty cool gear at the moment, but I am looking to upgrade. I think, I don't know, do I want to, I don't think I want to make pickaxes and bits like that, but at the same time I do. The problem is I don't have I don't have things like mending, and so I don't want to waste tons of netherite gear and then have it run out without having mending on it. I think I'll risk it and make it anyway. I can always go and grab more off camera. Let's grab as much of it as possible. There we go. Oh, almost made the wrong thing there. Okay, so we can make ourselves... Is this not how netherite works? Hold on a sec, I'm gonna have to look up some crafting recipes. And so guys, I really should have done even more research. In actual fact, I've got way more than I could possibly need right now, in terms of netherite. So we're gonna get ourselves some planks. We need to grab ourselves 2 bits of iron, and if we come back over here, we can make ourselves a smithing table, which on its own seems pretty bland. It just looks like a black crafting table. But if you go in here, it essentially allows you to upgrade items, and as you can see, they keep their enchantments. I was not expecting that. That's pretty cool. So it goes up from a durability of 1,500 to 2,000. That's awesome. I love that. Okay. So we're gonna throw all of these bits in here, and all of a sudden, we look like we've got a lot of pretty cool stuff. And yeah, I think what I'm gonna do because of this is essentially upgrade all of my diamond gear, because there's no reason for me to have any regular diamond stuff anymore. You know, we've got far too much netherite for this to be you know, not worth doing. Let's grab ourselves some more. And yeah, I thought I'd really bummed out on this journey. You know, I thought that I was majorly behind and that we'd have to do another episode of mining, but no, we've actually fully upgraded ourselves and all of our backup gear. Wow, yeah, I cannot believe that. Let's throw all of this in here. I've somehow managed to miss my boots, but that's fine. Wait, we need that stuff. There we go, boots. And they are not the boots that I normally wear. Where is my regular boots? There we go, I think. No, there we go. They're already in my inventory. How have I messed this all up? What have we got in terms of tools? We've got quite a fair amount. I'm not sure that we'll get all of it. Yeah, we will. We will actually get all of it done. Wow. This is turning out to be quite the episode, guys. I did not expect this one bit. But yeah, I mean, especially having mending on a netherite pickaxe, that I cannot describe. There's not much difference in terms of how fast it is to break stuff. Like if I use my axe, it is an instant. Though I would say that the using an axe, like a diamond axe regularly, would have been close to instant. Let's just build our way back up here and not make any more of a mess of my base. I mean, it's pretty cool though. I certainly didn't want that though. It begs the question, we've got tons of iron tools. If we grab diamonds, can we upgrade them? No, it doesn't work like that. That's annoying. I was hoping you could upgrade all your tools. Oh, where am I putting that? There we go. You could upgrade all the tools, but it appears that only netherite ones can be upgraded. But this does mean that I am going to spend a lot more time fishing, trying to get mending on everything. Obviously, I still need to get mending on my elytra. I'm breaking free on it, but that's not quite enough. And I find myself using phantom membranes all the time to repair it. But guys, that's kind of it. I would love to have made a longer episode, but as you guys know, I release an episode of this every single day. I'm trying to teach you how to play the game, And when I say I spent hours and hours and hours mining Netherite, I did exactly that, and I just don't have enough hours in the day to do anything else. So I hope you've enjoyed. I apologise that it's kind of short, but hopefully we'll do a slightly better, I say better, a slightly more captivating episode tomorrow at least. I know a lot of you are quite invested in just viewing what goes on, but I do want to do stuff that is more tutorial style and not just you watching me play this video game. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment. Please, let's get to 125. We're so close. Yeah, alright, awesome. I'll see you in the next one.